Well, didn't Abby make a comment about Chloe's eye?
It was you.
What? Wait, what? I don't want to hear that. Is it bad?
No. I stuck up for you. And Abby came after Chloe because...
Wait, I do not... Is this in the episode?
Mm-hmm. So what happened is Cameron Beck was dancing for us and she fell during her solo and she went back to the green room and cried. You danced your solo because you and Chloe had solos.
Okay.
You did a beautiful job, but you placed low. I don't want to say low. You were not high in your placement. So when we were standing in the hallway during Fallout, you cried. You were crying. You were upset, but you danced really well. And I think you were very justified in crying because you felt that you...
I cried every episode, but...
No, but that was kind of like, you felt that you should have done better.
Mm-hmm.
I was standing there and she went after you hard for crying. And I was like, why is it okay for Cameron to cry because she fell and it's not okay for Kendall to cry?
Wait, this is so much earlier than before you left, right?
No.
This is the same episode?
This is right before I got in the fight with Abby in the hallway. That's what started it.
I totally missed that.
And I think they shuttled you guys off.
They definitely did, yeah.
And I was like, why is it okay for her to cry and not her? And I was like, she's allowed to cry. And she came after me and she was like, and your daughter sucks. And because she had beat Cameron on a technical score, she's like, she doesn't have the technique, she does. And then that's when I lost my mind and I started fighting with her.
How the hell does Chloe have anything to do with this scenario?
Nothing. And so then she turned around and we were walking down the hall and then Chloe had been going through all that medical stuff that they weren't tracking on the show because I wouldn't allow them.
Of course not.
And she turns around and she goes, oh, and fix that eye.
Oh my God, I do remember that now.
Fix that eye. And that's when I lost it. And that's when I went toe to toe with her and I was like, those 7 kids in the room, put your fat name on the map. And
something about they have more talent.
I said, Chloe has more class in her little finger than you do in your big fat fucking body at 45.
I don't know how you can think of that so quickly. Oh my God. Okay, so wow, there's a lot to that story that I had no idea.
And when I left that summer, when I walked out, I sat on a curb outside and cried with Chloe. They didn't let anybody come near us, production. Nobody checked on us. So they put us in a van. And I was just like, I can't go back. And you guys traveled with Abby that summer on tour. So you guys were all together and we were very isolated. And I was just like, I can't go back to this. But I spent the whole summer going back and forth. How am I going to get out of my contract? So was it premeditated? No. All I kept thinking when that episode was
you didn't
coming
wake up
to
and
an
you were
end,
like, yeah, I'm leaving today.
all I kept thinking, Kendall, was 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes, get through this, and I'm done for the summer, and I can go home. 10 minutes.
Yeah, because it was it Nationals? Yeah.
10 more minutes.
Little did you know.
10
That's
minutes
wild.
Changed it all. And so I was just like, I can't go back. And I